Hello everyone, this is Dr. Snow's cholera map of um, this is outbreak in London at some point, and this map is just to show that Dr. Snow was a pioneer of data visualization and analysis using charts, maps and graphs, and his breakthrough in medicine at that time to unravel the mysterious cause of the cholera endemic in London. So this map, I will be showing certain nuances that are very obvious, and also the ones that are derived like insights from the interactions with this map. So this is the entire map of the street of London at that time. These black dots are depicting the pumps, the water pumps where the public go to for source of drinking water and other domestic uses. This is a workhouse at that time where people are sheltered because they primarily do not have any means of income to afford a decent accommodation or provide all the personal means for themselves. And also this is a brewery where beer are brewed in those days, and then these red dots shows the flashpoints of various volumes of casualties, which is actually the death of people at that time that were drinking water from these public pumps. So moving forward, I have three classifications: death by dates, and death by age, and death by gender. From this stack bar graph, moving from this place, we could see that one person died at the beginning of the incident, which is usually the normal occurrence when there's a disease outbreak. Somebody first suffers a casualty, and health authorities and concerned stakeholders start to take note of what could have led to the cause, and doing more of like causa effects, tracing, contact tracing and whatever. And then it moved to a point, at this point, where you have 143 persons, which was actually the peak of deaths at that time. And then we're following this 116 persons who died on 2nd of September and the rest of it. And then if you move down the curve, you flatten to a point where you just have one person that died on the 927. So which actually further holds true for Dr. Snow's efforts at tracing the cause of the cholera outbreak, which was the public water pump. And as soon as the prescriptive and preventive measures were taken by the authorities at that time to shut down the pump and to ensure that water that were drank by people then were boiled first at a certain temperature to kill germs in those water, and then so people started to suffer less casualty up until this point. So if you look at it, also to look at death by age, people who died based on their age brackets, 0 to 10 years suffered 143 persons, and then people 80 years suffered more deaths, so they must have had lesser immunity and must have been residents of this workhouse because they did not have any means of income, and because they also depended on the public water source. So death by gender, we have 284 males that died at that time, and then 287 females that died at that time. So this is the end of my presentation. It's such a delight to be part of the data and visualization course in this semester, and I hope that every other person who watches this video after me will be able to learn one or two things and improve on what I've done. Thank you.